Yo, check it out. Look, check it out. There's a light right behind me, right? You see me? And now you don't, right? Like you can see me? And now you don't. I'm obscure, right? So life is just like that. You know what I'm saying? Perspective is, it's all about perspective. You know what I'm saying? Tomato, tomato. Just like me just watching the Dodger game, when you look at the play, when it should be safe or out, and then they do the double play from a different perspective, and then you look at the difference, and then you're like, oh shit, yeah, he was safe, or no shit, he was out. So that's all it's about. And I'm not trying to close anybody or anything like that, but I do music. My name is Cisco King on YouTube. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. I just got a lift over here because I just rather not drive from have 1 or 2 or 3 drinks. Because if someone hits you from the back, you could still be at fault. Some dude, is in jail for drinking and hitting somebody and they died. So what if that's you, but it's not even your fault? You go to jail for like 10 years at least, even with no priors. That's a big deal. Someone dies, you go to jail. And if you have a cop, an attorney or a judge, you still go to jail. You can't just drink and kill somebody, like no matter how gifted you are. So I'll say that's more of this fucking video. But the debate that they have in the politicians, I'm not trying to be president. The debate they have politicians wise, this guy was trying to talk about taxation, right? I think he was just manipulatively trying to see where my head's at about taxing. And it's great because I already was going to think about that. I got in an accident and it was a taxidermic cat that was on the road. Me driving a Honda Santa Fe, white, right? But I'm of God, but I got powers, just like them niggas do too. So it's about really power, it's about really bullshit, and it's about control. So I believe you shouldn't get taxed on property land, on the parcels, on the eminent domain, on the riparian rights. Because I said this in another video, and it got the audio was deleted. So maybe this will be too, but maybe not. But I said the Yankee Doodle song is, "This land is your land, this land is my land, this land was made for me and you." And so we gotta get taxed on it, right? Rockefeller's Illuminati, the government. That's why. And the IRS runs it, the Treasury Revenue Service, right? And then the roads, right? The roads get built and shit and whatnot. But yeah, it could get printed and it could get done either way. And the IRS could print it to give the cow job people workers. So it's not like I'm dumb. The guy was just testing my knowledge to see how knowledgeable I was. And it's all good because people assume that I don't know. But I don't have to explain to everybody. There's a gajillion people out here. And that's why I have the YouTube. There's 180 videos on Cisco King on YouTube. So you can check it out. What's up? How you doing? And then you can have all the answers. So I've already addressed all the questions to the answers and all the answers to the questions. So check that out because I'm not going to waste my breath. I'm not going to get no gray hairs. I'm 42. I'm not going to get no gray hairs for explaining it to people. Actually, I gave him my card with my number. It's not going to change. And I'll hire him to do the debate so we keep the game going. We can get the game going. But we're going to keep the game going apparently. And I don't think that real estate agents should get taxed on their shit, but I don't think they should get paid all that much either because there's witches and warlocks that block real niggas like me from getting into the fucking game. So because of that, y'all gonna be having to work at McDonald's. Sorry, not sorry. That's called karma. So yeah, real estate, the parcels, they ain't gonna get taxed. As me president or not. That's what God told me when I got in the accident. I thought it was witchcraft, but it really wasn't. Because I was stressing about making the fucking $900, $1,200 payment with insurance. And I thought it looked like witchcraft because there's people that I work with that were witchcraft related, all of them. And so it was the best in disguise because I got rid of that car payment. I upside down $20,000 on it. So it wasn't witchcraft, it was God. The song by Cold Ford. No, I can't think of the name of the song, but Godsmack was in it. And it's called "I'm Gonna Make My Country Rock." Listen to that song. Also listen to the Magnus song called "I Got Options." They know what's up. They're spreading the word. And there's other motherfuckers. If you're smart and subliminal, some people just listen to it, and that it's cool. I used to be one of them. I got woke. Listen to DMX. What's my name? He's like, they're looking like they need a rest. What's my name? Yeah. And so they make you disappear type shit, right? When you're relevant. So there's witches, and there's the Salem's Witch Act, where these witches and warlocks would get arrested. So that can happen. I can identify who they are. And now they're not identifying themselves no more with the Santa Muerte and stuff like that. But I got a connection with all that. So something's got to change, right? But I'm just cool. I'm just chilling. I'm just being obedient to Yeshua, Father God. You know what I'm saying? And I'm tired. I'm fatigued. and I'm not gonna disclose why, unless I'm able to, unless I'm allowed to. But in the process of me getting here, look at the timestamp. You'll see that I've been doing this for quite some time, and I'm only getting handsomer. And I don't want no grace. I don't want no grace. I don't want no grace. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no salt and pepper. So get it together. Taxation proclamation. We the people. Huelga, huelga. Los tienen en friega. Like, we the niggas, my boy. We the niggas. All these rappers ain't even niggas. They're not even niggas. They're not slaves. They got sold by the Rockefellers, by Illuminati, to keep us enslaved, my boy. Because we got skinned, my nigga. We got skinned. All right? We got skinned, nigga. Because we weren't allowed. We didn't let ourselves be slaves, my boy. So look at that history. All right? And then hate me for whatever the fuck I put. Because the girls. Because it's even about that. It's not even about that. I don't even want to fuck hoes. You dig? And yeah, I look fat, nigga. And it's because I can't eat. Because I've been constrained. Like, share, subscribe, Cisco Cali King on the YouTube channel. You know what it is. You know what it ain't. And you smart. And if you want to debate about the shit, like, let's do it for a profit, right? But I'll hire some niggas to do that with their mindset and my mindset. And if I don't like what they say, I'll fire them. Simple as that. And so if you want to join the winning team, BK Lifestyle, very keen, very sharp, very clean, very organized. Because it's not about the kings, because then that would mean that I'm just racist, right? But the black people, they want to keep the money within their community, right? So how racist is that? They're the fucking racists, not us. The fuck? And meanwhile, the white people are just like collecting the taxes. Come on.